Good afternoon, everyone, or good morning, wherever it is that you are. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us as we play once again Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown here at Trek Central. I am Tom. Captain Jack has very kindly let me back to stream another video of this fantastic demo. This week we have a couple of updates that have been deployed on a patch, which are looking quite good. In particular, the hardware mouse, which is now zooming about this screen as if there's no tomorrow, totally responsive as if there's no issues. So very, very happy with that. What other updates were there? We've also got several rich text formatting issues fixed, and they've replaced the Talaxian stand-in for the quarterless ship management quests. Basically, I believe it was coming up with Neelix when it shouldn't have been if you didn't have Neelix yet. So we're going to jump in and see how it goes. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet, if you're enjoying this content. But lovely to have you all in. Hello there, Trek Wars and Fantasy. How are you doing? Good to see you. This time as well, I have put the camera in the center of the screen. Hopefully this means that I'm not going to be covering anything up that we don't want to be covering up, but we will wait and see. No, don't say Tuvix. No, thank you. You know what Janeway does to Tuvix. So without any further ado, let's jump straight in. We're going to go for Profile 3, New Game. Oh, this is new. First 12 sectors. Don't know what that meant. Hope we can relive the Neelix versus Jonas fight in engineering. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Hope we can relive the Neelix. Yeah, that would be good. How are you doing, 4Channel? How are you doing, TC Turner? I don't know if Luke can see us or not. We have already started. I better say to him quickly unless someone else can. We've already started, Luke. Maybe refresh the window. There we go. Oh yeah, the Amazon outage has been interesting, for sure. That's wiped off a lot of applications and whatnot recently. Oh, honestly, everyone, this mouse is so much better now. It plays so nicely. Hello, Gaming85. How you doing? Yes, Turner, exactly. We are most definitely going to be looking at some alternate options this time around, for sure. I'm going to mix it up as well. We'll do some more polls again like we did before to get you guys all involved a little bit. But I will make a point of purposely picking some myself to make sure we go in a different trajectory from last time. So there's Janeway welcoming us to Voyager. Kim's fresh from the academy, ready for his first assignment. All good here, thank you, gaming. All good here. Very happy to be back. Hey, welcome in, Luke. Good to see you. Glad that you're in now. Yep, there's Kim reporting for duty. Oh, yes. Kim's met Paris. And Paris is not happy that he's only an observer. What's my opinion on the voice lines and the dialogue? Other than seems a great game. Oh, it is a fantastic game. So far I've been loving it. The voice lines for the dialogue, I believe, from what I read on the Discord server earlier on, that there will be some form of audio added in, but it's not going to be total voiceover. Am I excited for the Sins of Solar Empire 2 Total Conversion mod for Star Trek Armada? Yes, I cannot wait for it. I've not long started playing Sins myself. I started playing Sins 2 a couple of weeks back, and I've been getting into it quite a bit recently. I've been really enjoying it, so really looking forward to that mod. Oh, that's a good question. When are we going to promote Kim? I wonder if you can demote Kim. That would be funny. Ah, relax. Tom was in with Marquis for a few weeks before he was captured. Yeah, you were a pretty rubbish Marquis, Tom. Or AI not fast may be easier for also. I believe, and again, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure I saw that they're not going to use AI for the total voiceovers. They might include it a little bit for actually, like I don't know, tweaking here or there. Who knows? But I don't believe they're going to be using AI for voiceovers at all. Okay, we're reporting to stations and getting ready to ship out. Take us into the Badlands. Maximum warp. Yeah, drop money on the game just for upcoming conversion. Tell me about it. That's kind of why I got involved as well, to be fair. Almost the exact same. Right, we're heading into the Badlands, a treacherous region of space where violent plasma storms can cripple even the most advanced starships. Captain Janeway observes the swirling chaos from the view screen, a subtle smile playing on her lips. She's ready for the challenge. Promoting Kim, side quest not found. Touche. Okay, no other vessels in the system. It's Mr. Paris's time to show off. I mean, shine. He wasn't Marquis of the Year. Well, you did get caught within a week or two, Tom. They preferred underground bases, remote planets, and something else, but Harry Kim interrupted. This is why he's an ensign. Reading a coherent Tetrion beam scanning us, and a displacement wave heading for us. Oh no. A colossal wave of turbulent energy surges towards Voyager, its power dwarfing anything the crew has ever seen. Uh-oh, emergency measures initialized. Yep, the screen's gone very dark now. Red alert is in play. The wave's hitting in 5 seconds. Brace for impact. Boom. I am once again donning the R2-T2 mug with my coffee in it, just for added irony. As the crew regains consciousness, they find their bridge in total devastation. Twisted metal, sparking consoles, and injured crewmates point a grim picture. Obviously, can't wait for this game. My dream Star Trek Voyager game. Oh yes, I can't wait either. You know, another game I've been playing recently, getting back into. I bought it from GOG, I think, was Elite Force, because playing this Voyager demo really got me back into Voyager gameplay in general. I've been enjoying that. Yes, tricorder, medical tricorder. Oh, gotta love the dock. Right, here's the damage report, guys. Major hull and deck damage. Transport is offline, and we're receiving casualty reports. Oh, bridge to sick bay. Doctor, are you there, Doctor? Come in, Doctor. No, we've lost our chief medical officer. Do they have insurers in the 21st century? The insurance company would not want to fix this ship up. No chance. Warp calls in grey mode, and we're running on reserves. Oh, no money for the Federation in the 24th century. That's very true. Paris, there you go. You're not an observer anymore. You can take the helm. Sensors are offline, still the cartography down. Voyager is blind. And this is where we get our tutorial all about the what's got the different rooms in the ship, how we repair them, fix them, and set them all up for success. Tutorial. Hey, welcome to the tutorial. That's good to know. So we need to, top corner here, activate stellar cartography by switching the power on. Oh no, don't say that, 4-channel. Resistance is futile. This is a Borg. We're here about your extended warranty. Oh, yikes. So for starters, for anyone who has not seen this before, this is the ship with all its different rooms. As you can see, it's very dark at the minute because we're at the very start, and the ship is essentially destroyed, and we have to rebuild it from the ground up. And we're going to start with stellar cartography, which I've lost. Oops. Over here. There it is. I do have to say, everyone, this hardware mouse, so much better. It's totally responsive now. Grey mode. Yes, it's grey mode. There you go. Sensors are back on. Oh, yes. Now they know they're not in the Badlands anymore. When we first meet Neelix, Tuvok says, no, you can't have a uniform like mine. We should be able to say, yes, you can have one. I want to see him in one. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Ah, that would be nice. Hey, Chris. Hello, in. Good to see you. For 12 payments, we will increase your usefulness. Our customer service will improve your life. Resistance is futile. We take all latinum. They're starting to sound like Ferengi. Are these Ferengi bored, Joshua? Perhaps a wash, lol. Out loud. What is this? It's the Caretaker's array, Captain. We're 70,000 light years away from the Alpha Quadrant. Uh-oh. Life support system's failing. We're going to have to fix that. Neelix gets promoted before Kim. Oh, no. Oi, oi, oi. Right, let's see. This is all about scanning now. Yes, we like scanning. So what am I looking for? Deuterium. So that's duranium. We don't need uranium. That's duranium. This is typical. All of a sudden. Aha! Deuterium. So, collect and store deuterium. So, deuterium, we have 0. We are going to go to this one over here. This is just a demo, Chris, absolutely. It's just had some updates applied through a patch today, actually, including a hardware mouse that I'm very excited about because now I can actually run my mouse around the screen without any lag or whatnot. It's very, very nice. Okay, so we found an abandoned ship adrift in space. It's powered down but structurally sound with sealed storage compartments. We don't have a torpedo bay yet, so we can't do the second option. So we're going to leave the storage alone and focus on salvaging from other parts of the ship. There we go. 457 deuterium out of a total storage of 1,000. Yay! Let's deactivate grey mode. Increase in warp core output. We're going to go in here and we're going to activate tier 1. Look at that lovely blue fluid coming through there again. About time. Tuvix will get promoted before Kim. That's if they survive Janeway. Ooh, right. Now we're looking at the array. Scanners detect marquee vessel next to it. Ooh, okay, here's the first choice. I'll let you guys pick this one. If we start a poll here. So, what to choose? Is it option 1 or option 2? Let's get the whole vote gone. I don't want a third option. Oops. Hang on, how do I remove it? There we go, start poll. So, we've got 2 options here, everyone. I'll let you start voting now. Do we want to scan for life signs, or do we just want to jump straight in and try hailing them? See, there's a 100% chance of scanning for life signs, so we know that's going to work. Oh, we're at 50%. 50-50. Photon torpedo followed by black screen. This was filmed on an iPhone. Oh no. Right. Gonna round off the voting any second now. And apparently choice 1 comes first, even though it's both 50%. Imagine how that works. So we'll go with that. Scan for life signs. Can we give into the Borg, get assimilated, and then our new mission be to go to Earth to assimilate it? That I do not know. I do know from what's been hinted in some gameplay trailers and whatnot that we can use Borg technology on Voyager though. So I guess we'll need to watch this space. Generally, we'll just go for the nearest nebula with coffee, that or some strange monkey to annoy Chakotay. Here's a coffee fresh from the nebula. Thank you, Joshua. Okay, time to scan the array. Hey, we were successful. We're scanning life signs. Don't know if one of them's Tuvok. Ooh, so now we're going to get the transporter room repaired and ready to go. But first we need a geranium deposit. Now we found 2 bits of geranium, so we're over here at the minute. There we go. We're going to go to this space. So it's worth noting as well, along the top here, we've got all of the different sort of resources and whatnot that we need to be measuring and working on as we go through the game. This particular part here is important cycles, so it measures the number of cycles that we have left before we run out of deuterium and the warp core enters grey mode, which we never want to happen. So we need to be careful to watch this number. I am very good at forgetting to monitor that number. And equally the amount of deuterium we've got. So watch the space. Technically 7 of 9 joins, they do use some Borg tech in the astrometric lab. That is true. They do. This is the demo right now, Ironhide. Absolutely. We don't have any indication really of when the actual launch of the game is, unfortunately. That being said, they did post in Discord a few days ago that the game in full is going to be released. When was it? It was longer than we want, but sooner than we think. So maybe that's promising. Okay, we've got all the geranium we need. And that means we can fix the transporter. There we go. Transporter's back online. Yeah, Luke, are you going to have to try and save some space whales before you can get hold of that RAM? Oh, the demo's great, Ironhide. Really, really is. I'm really enjoying it, especially now with these latest updates. There's not too many added in yet, and they haven't been able to put in the little voiceovers during combat in this update. That'll be coming in a future one. But the one thing that's getting me here is this mouse, because before it was quite hovery, a bit laggy by a millisecond or two because it was based off of software. This is now a hardware mouse. It just totally changes the gameplay. It makes it feel so smooth. Ship battles like Star Trek Online. Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? I think we'll get ship battles of some type because they do show us a bit of a tutorial for that towards the end of this demo. But it's not quite this as intuitive, I would say, as what do you call it? Star Trek Online. That might change before the final view, though. You definitely should check that out, Ironhide. It looks amazing. Right, let's get ready for our first away mission. We're going to select Ensign Kim and apparently already a lieutenant, Tom Paris. I don't think he's been promoted yet. Okay. Oh, right, they've materialized in the middle of a big cornfield. This place is eerily similar to Earth, but something's off. Right, I think we'll go with, because we've got 2 choices again here. Oh, demolition in a future update. Interesting. So we've got look for any footprints or special noises. And we've also got scan for any life signs or strange energy signatures. Let's go with the second one, I think. Well, that was good. I've heard a few people saying that, Ironhide, and I've never played Fallout Shelter, so I wouldn't be able to comment on that. But yeah, I've heard a few people saying that. So, Harry and Tom are successful in using their tricorders to scan for life signs. They detect a strange energy spike emanating from a nearby area. They follow those readings, navigating through the corn and find a farm with people working the fields. An old man sits on the porch of a nearby farmhouse strumming a banjo. Wouldn't continue there. Right, so the old man seems harmless enough. He might know what's going on here. How should we approach him? I'll give that a shot, Ironhide, absolutely. Thanks for the suggestion. Fallout shelter. I'll remember that. Ooh, try to read his body language. Well, Kim's already a bit fatigued, so we'll go with body language this time, I think. Where'd he come from? Where'd he go? If it wasn't for Neelix, I'd be married a long time ago. Caretaker. Oh, so we got some science off of that success. Harry and Kim? No. Start again. Harry and Tom discreetly observe the old man, trying to analyze his body language. Something feels off, like he's putting on an act, but they can't quite put his finger on why. They can't quite put his finger on why? They can't quite put their finger on why. The old man seems perplexed by their presence, muttering about Harry and Tom being early and how it is not their turn yet. He invites them to stay on the farm and wait. Ooh, fresh corn cobs. No, I've not played Bridge Crew. Is that the one on Steam that was VR, but you can also play it on, what do you call it, ordinary PC as well? Cotton Eye Joe Trek, yeah? Oh, right, Bridge Crew. I know which one you're talking about now. That's the older one. I saw that when I was looking up Elite Force the other day to download that. The old man isn't much help. Ah, yes. Okay, so it is that one. So no, Ironhide, I've not played Bridge Crew yet, but I keep looking at it. I'm tempted. I'm just a bit concerned that the, like from everything I'm reading, the servers seem really quiet, and I don't have a lot of people myself sort of directly on a day-to-day basis play it with. So I'm a bit concerned as to how often would I actually manage to get into a game. Yeah, GOG's got quite a good price. No, Trek, we do not have sing mode on this. Nice try. Thanks for that. Okay, old man's not much help. So, we're going to look for the marquee ourselves. Oh, look at that big barn house. Let's go over there. Let's try and find a way to break the illusion of the wall. There was a Dominion war game. Oh, is it repetitive, Ironhide? That's a shame. So Harry and Tom try to disrupt the energy field, causing a flicker in the air. Before they can break the illusion, the people from the field burst in, wielding farm tools as weapons. There you go. The wall disappears to show a bluish glowing room where unconscious people, including a tattooed man and a half Klingon woman, lie on surgical tables. And there's some deuterium for us. That was nice. Ah, you mean you get to be on the bridge of the Enterprise D? Ironhide, that sounds so cool. Okay, these people must be the missing marquee. Okay, so last time I gave you all the choice of which one to pick here, if I remember correctly. This time I'm going to pick this myself, because I'm going to make a point of doing this differently and seeing what comes of it. So I'm going to pick Quick-Witted, Wake Up the Half Klingon Woman, because last time, as I say, I did the Tattooed Man. And it went kind of the way a little bit that the actual episode Caretaker went. So see if this makes any difference. Okay, so Harry tries to rouse the half-Klingon woman. The old man stops him as he reaches out low, a look of concern on his face. Before Harry can react, a blinding white light fills the room and everything goes blank. Oh, there we go. That was a good little End result, I think. Lots of experience across the two of them. They're both level 2 now. There's Kim back on the bridge. Janeway anxiously awaits the return of her away team when Kim unexpectedly materializes behind her. What happened on the array? I loved how in Picard they brought the D back for attacking the Borg. Loved how Data enjoyed it. I thought it was so great seeing the Next Generation crew back together. I'm a big lover of Picard season 3. For that, one of those, that scene is one of the reasons why. It's very nostalgia filled, but I feel like they did it in a very good way. Okay, Kim's back on Voyager. Aha, but Tom's not there anymore. That's different from before. Because normally Tom returns and Kim's left on the array. So that's changed. That's interesting. We're being held by the Marquis. There we go. So B'Elanna has returned. So it's not Chakotay on the Marquis ship now. It's B'Elanna. I'm assuming that means Chakotay is missing. Alright, there's B'Elanna over there now. Despite Janeway's invitation, the arrival of the Marquis crew is fraught with tension. Both sides remain wary as they prepare to discuss their shared predicament. Haha. Oh look, Tuvok very quickly changed his outfit. Like that. Hey, CMW, you tried to play this, sadly couldn't get into it. Did feel like a mobile game, but for the PC... No, I wouldn't say so. Not for me, anyway. That's a real shame, though. Do you know how you weren't able to get in? I've not had any issues, thankfully. Right, so, likewise, Captain Miss Torres must inform me that I was assigned to infiltrate the Marquis. Haha, I never liked you, Vulcan. Typical. Oh, I see she's now up at the security station. Nice. Oh, Patak. Now the swearing involved. I like Janeway's reaction, though. You win some, you lose some. If you watch how they went behind the scenes, they rebuilt the bridge set exactly from the series blueprints. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that as well. It is pretty cool. Aha, so here we go. Chakotay is missing. Aaron, good to see you. You loved the demo. Can't wait for the full game. I would have loved one setup during the Enterprise era. Who knows? Might be more to come if Voyager is successful. No fair play. I just didn't find it enjoyable. Aww. Maybe if I play for a few hours. It seems like a great game to be, but maybe I need patience. I don't know. It is a very different game, CMW, to what a lot of games are like out here at the minute, I guess. So it could be I don't know, maybe a change of pace scenario, and also we've got to bear in mind it's a demo, so it's not final quality either, per the little note at the very top of the screen there as well. I've just noticed. Okay, so we need to fix some more of the ship. And now that Tuvok's back, he can help us. No voices from the actual actors. Not yet. They are planning to do something about voiceover. Not entirely sure what it is, though. And I don't think it's going to be full voiceover, based off of what I've read on their Discord server. Here we go. So we're going to do some life support. We'll activate that. Switch that on for 18 energy. Boom. Now we can use the deck. Happy days. So thank you everyone who has jumped in so far. Please remember, if you haven't already, to click that little like button for the video. It is very much appreciated. 4Channel saying, I thought they redid the Enterprise D bridge a bit because of the new screen resolutions and things. Thought it was a bit smaller. Well, the mid isn't the best one. I'm not too sure, actually. That's a fair point. Thought the same, if they added voices, it would have been awesome, but I'm looking forward to the full game. Yeah, same. Looking forward to it. Ooh. Yep, we need to fix all this stuff. That's right. So we're going to repair engineering office. We've got 2 cycles to fix that. Let's scan all the planets and gather more deuterium and uranium. That sounds like a plan. So let's kick off. How do you move in this? There we go. We'll go get some uranium first. Oh, look, it's fixed. I don't think there's new content per se, Luke. Maybe I'm wrong and they've hidden it, but I don't think there is. I believe it's implementation of a hardware mouse. So now, like, using the mouse in this game is really, really smooth. Some text corrections, and there was something else. That's something I can't remember off the top of my head what it was. There we go. Engineering office fully operational. So we've got crews now. So they can fix things. Right. So activate life support on deck 2. And now we can feed people if we fix the mess hall. Ah, we need more uranium. Oh, look, we've gone for uranium. Here's a choice for you all. So are we going for option 1 or option 2 here? I've put a poll up for you all just now. We either collect any easily accessible resources, which is number 1, that will give us a guaranteed 35 uranium, or we use the tractor beam to try to clump up the debris for easier collection. There's a risk, we could get a maximum of 54, but there's a risk we could get less than 35. So we need to try and decide what to do there. Okay, we are going to round off the poll now. And that has ended with number 2, 71%. Thank you everyone for voting. So we'll go in for number 2 here. Your risk takers. Oh no! So we've only got 18. Never mind. That's the aim of the game though. That's going to happen. Right, so we've got 18 uranium. Where'd that go? Where is uranium? There it is. Let's do some scanning. More uranium here and some deuterium there as well. So let's head over for that uranium. That would be interesting, Marconian. If we get to save the SS Chakotay, Marquis Raider, and stabilize the Barzone wormhole. That would be interesting. You spent 10 hours and did everything, researched it, all built up. Did you, Luke? That's incredible. Yes, Trek, risk is our business. Okay, I want to try and maximize my chances this time, so I'm going to go for safely search for anything valuable. See how we get on. There we go, 32, that's a bit better. Repair the mess hall. We should be able to repair the mess hall now. 3 cycles. Ah, we also need some crew quarters. Let's get some more deuterium on the go. Hello, Raj. How are you getting on? Ooh. Okay, there's a lot of deuterium on the go here. So again, we'll start a poll. And we'll let you all choose this one. Is it option 1 or option 2? Are we going to keep a safe distance and transmit navigation data? Or are we going to risk to send an engineering team to perform repairs? That's the thing. Guaranteed 486 deuterium or potential maximum of 748, bearing in mind that we can only have a maximum of 1,000 at the moment. Risk is part of the job. Absolutely. What's that little moving thing there? The wee orange movie thing. Ah, it's because they're quarterless in emergency rations, probably. I'm good too, thank you, Raj. It's good to see you back in. Right, I forgot to enter poll. That was silly. Number 2. Yes, you are all risk takers. Let's give it a go. See how we get on. 261. That's not the end of the world because that's nearly maxed out our capacity anyway. Okay. We need to explore a bit more. So if we scan these two areas, then I think we'll head over to that shipwreck. They've repaired the mess hall. That means we can switch to replicator rations. That'll improve crew morale. We need happy people. Wait until ruined room is cleared. One cycle left. We're not far away from that. There we go. So now's probably going to be a good opportunity to get some crew quarters in play. 4 cycles for that. Oh, answer incoming call. Hey Max, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Okay, so Tuvok's telling us the jamming signal has been neutralized and we should be able to establish communication. Ah, the Caretaker in his gelatinous form. Yep, it's the old man with the banjo. Okay, we've got some roars on the go in chat now. That's lovely to see. Are there dinosaurs in space? There probably are. I'm thinking, is it the Voth? I think it might be the Voth. Ooh. Let's appeal to his humanity. There's not enough time. Not enough time. Ooh. We could offer our help, or what kind of debt? I can't remember which option we went for last time. Actually, that's a fair point. That's you're spot on, TC Turner. If there are salamanders, there have to be dinos. Right, let's jump in for another poll. Aren't we going to either offer our help or ask what kind of debt? I will let you guys decide this one. Amazon Web Services are recovering now. I just need them to take my money and give me my PC parts. Oh, Luke. And an ET Rex? ET, and oh, yeah, ET, yeah, okay, extraterrestrial, okay, yeah. Well done, Trek. Well done. Oh, Luke, I hope AWS sort things out so you can get things sorted soon. Always dinos. Every time dinos, Max. Right, we are ending on 50-50. So we're going to go with number 1, offer help. Oh, okay, we're not advanced enough. Fair enough. Not enough time. We haven't gotten any closer to Paris and Chakotay. It's interesting it's those two that are trapped. Ooh, Balana's giving a wee, what do you call it? A little compliment to Janeway there. That's unusual. You could have not internally rolled your eyes any harder in that moment. I could try. I've observed that the array has been sending energy pulses towards the 5th planet of the neighboring system. Given the lack of information regarding our missing crew's location, investigating this planet appears to be the most logical step. Okay, does Torres agree? Nah, I don't like this any more than you, but it'll be easier if we work together. Right, Paris? Oh, wait, no, that's not Paris. Where's Paris gone? Oh, yeah, Paris isn't there. Of course he's not. He's now trapped. He's been kidnapped. It's like I keep defaulting to as if I'm watching the episode. Oh, my. The game looks good. It's better if Caretaker speaks voice. Ugh, I know. My attempts of voicing this are nowhere near as good as the actual voice actors, are they, Nicholas? We can but try, though. Righty, so we've got enough deuterium and uranium, I think. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to take this deuterium first, just to help us out. And now we are going to jump to the neighboring system. Okay, emergency quarters are set up. We can clear more ruined rooms and build emergency quarters, as well as investigate the marked planet on the neighbouring system. Well, I do want more rooms. I think that's a 2. System. There we go. Oh, look at that. How pretty is that? How it just zooms. That is gorgeous. I really like that. I wonder if there's a way to get to like a galaxy map at some point. That would be nice. Not sure what the benefit would be apart from it just being pretty, but you know. Okay. I've also noticed that in each playthrough, the planets are in different places. Because I'm pretty sure that last time Ocampa was over here. In sort of what's got around this bit where the asteroid field is. And now it's on the other side of this bit, but that's fine because what I'm going to do is scan a few bits and pieces and pick that stuff up on the way if I need it. So I don't need deuterium right now, but I do need duranium. So let's head over for the duranium. Ruined room, we can clear that and then build, some more emergency quarters. Oh yeah, it would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? Ooh, I'm going to play it safe this time. I want that duranium. There we go. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Turner. The resources are in different places every time because the planets are in different places as well. It would be interesting to measure and see if there's different amounts of the resources available every time as well. Need to try that and see what happens. Yeah, it wasn't quite so good, but never mind. Right, let's scan you and scan you. So deuterium over that way. I'm going to use up a lot of deuterium getting to the other side of that place. Right, let's clear that room. Oh, look how fast it's going down. Ouch. More crew quarters. And we're going to clear that as well. There we go. Oh, get more deuterium. Good, because I need deuterium. That is not a lot of deuterium at all. It's given me 1 cycle. We could be in trouble here. I should have... no, it was nearly full. Oh, okay. We could be in trouble. So there was an update there. So that quarter problem, last time we had the quarter problem, it was Neelix or some other random Talaxian. Now it's Tuvok because we don't have Neelix left. So yeah, that's better to see. That's good. Oops, that's paused. Crew's ready. There we go. Let's see if we can get some deuterium from this away mission, because we really need it. I've kind of fudged this one up. What do we have here? A new lead. Following the Caretaker's energy pulses, Voyager discovers a desert planet with a harsh, unforgiving landscape. are Tom Paris and Captain Chakotay perhaps being held in this place? I don't know. Well, okay, I do know. And I think everyone here knows too. But we'll find out. For sure. As soon as I finish pouring myself a drink. There we go. Right, continue. What makes this place so special? Oh. Let's check the energy impulses. Yep, consistently targeting a single location. The interval between each pulse has decreased, i.e. they're getting faster. Let's prepare the away team. Oh, that's a random little ship. I wonder who that could be. Yay, Neelix. Hi, Neelix. He's a peculiar alien with a mischievous grin. He's got a chaotic vessel, and they don't recognize his species. Perhaps an inhabitant of the Delta Quadrant? Yes, I think you're right. So, Holden is saying, hi Holden, should be procedural every time. Devs recently released a video with heavy emphasis on what ifs, even recruiting characters missed in the show or losing main characters due to choices. I know. How good have those gameplay reveals been, by the way? They've got me really hyped for the game. It does, doesn't it? And something I will say, the artwork on all these screens, for me, is absolutely beautiful. I love the artwork in this game. Greetings. Looking for something on this dusty old rock. Would we find anything? There you go. His name is Neelix. And he's asking if we were whisked away from somewhere else in the galaxy and brought here against our will. Well, yes, you've seen this before, Neelix. Goes from thousands of times to hundreds of times, maybe 50 times. Definitely Neelix. And that's where we discover that the Caretaker is called the Caretaker. And that the people he kidnapped are down on the planet with the Ocampa. And now he's offering his services as guide. It really would be nice if we actually got to choose whether or not we would accept him as a guide here. Like, yeah, could they have done that a bit differently so that we would have had to have continued with the game without Neelix? See how that would have worked out? Because I think it's going to force... Yeah, there you go. It just forces us to take him and recruit him. Right, I've only got 5 cycles. Oh no. That's 6 cycles away. Are you being serious? 7 cycles away. 7 cycles away. 8 cycles away. 7 cycles away. Oh no. Okay. Rebuild Voyager and explore the system or skip cycles until Neelix is ready to talk. Basically, Neelix needs to have a bath. Right, okay. Is there any way? I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let's try and get to this deuterium and see what happens. Alright, not enough work teams, that's fine. Oh. Warp calls back in grey mode. Okay. Let's see if we can fix the ship now. Because I kind of broke it. Huzzah! We're no longer in grey mode. Ah, there's the other thing that we can add to these, though, that we're unaware of, and that is... Right, let's... Why can't I switch on? Disabled for this deck. Oh, I need to turn life support on. Right. Switch on life support. There we go. So they're all back up and running. I also need to switch on life support there. That should do. Oh, hey, Jerry. Welcome in. Really? Why is that? I've been quite enjoying it. Right, 13 cycles. There we go. We've managed it. I'm okay. Just. But I think there is a way to apply some heroes for some bonuses. If I can... Yeah, plus 4 crew. There we go. That sounds good. Engineering. I think there's a hero. Because these heroes give you different benefits. Bonuses. So I could add some room efficiency by adding Balana to engineering. Main deflector doesn't have one at the moment. Stellar cartography doesn't have heroes. Am I missing anywhere? Not at the moment. Cool, I think we're okay then. Ah. Neelix is liking something tangy and comforting. Smooth yet vibrant. Tomato soup. Is it tomato soup or is it tomato soup? I think the computer thinks tomato and Tom Paris thinks tomato, if I remember the episode right. Ah, he's talking about his culinary expertise. So he's suggesting we scan the southern continent and look for a range of dead volcanoes, where we'll find the Kazon Ogla, which is a sect of the Kazon. Hopefully the full game will get you into it. Think of the possibilities. Yeah, exactly. Think of all the things you could do differently from the show. Choices that went one way and you would wondered, you know, what if it went a different way? You know, what happens if we stop Janeway being so ruthless, as an example? Let's send down the away team. Oh, what do we need? Fly back to Ocampa. Right, okay. I think I can build the crew decks now. Yay, we'll get them in there too. Can fly back to Ocampa. 6 cycles away. Where are we right now? We're there. 6, 13. Okay. I need some deuterium. We're going to go and get more deuterium here and here first. There we go. Yeah, we're notching the morale. It's down to -10 now. Yeah, 10 quarterless individuals. Won't be long until we're fixed that. Okay, and we've filled out that little side quest. Up to 18 cycles remaining. This is a bit better. Ooh. I'll let you guys choose this one. Are we going to either deploy collector probes for a safer, though less efficient collection, which is number 1, or are we going to risk to maneuver Voyager into the unknown of the cloud to use the buzzard collectors? Eek. Decisions. Right, number 2 is in the lead. Oh, we're back to 50-50. Number 2 is in the lead, back to 50-50. I see there's a bit of a split down the middle here for risk takers versus not. I don't know which I'm sort of leaning towards at the minute, to be fair. Almost there now, though. Right, let's get that poll ended. And we are going to do number 2. Risk to maneuver Voyager into the unknown of the cloud. Oh, that worked. Fantastic. That's good news. Right, 27 cycles. Huzzah! Let's head back to the Ocampa. Yeah, deuterium cap. It hurts me every time. I need to build a cargo bay. Okay, so we want to try and maximize these challenge icons as much as we possibly can. Now we're going to need Neelix here as the recommended trait for Talaxian. I think we could go with... try Tuvok, and that maximizes all of them, which means we just need someone here for the bonuses. Let's take B'Elanna for this one, see how we get on. Yeah, Torres. Nice one. And again, this might help us with decision making, maybe going a different way versus how I played this last time we streamed. Let's start the mission. So the away team materializes in a small valley between the dead volcanoes. The sun burns down on them mercilessly. The air is hot and dry, and a sandy wind whips into their eyes. Unfortunately, Mex, yeah, you're the second one to try a sing mode tonight. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on this channel. Oh, how sad. You just have to make up for it later. Yes, I'm loving this, Peter. Good to see you back in. How you doing? I am really enjoying this. Right, so tricorders are malfunctioning. Probably because of the energy impulses. How do we get our bearings in this dust bowl? So it looks like Tuvok can try to struggle to a vantage point. Why can't we use survivalist? Maybe we don't have anyone who's a survivalist. That might be why. You're not tired at the moment. Good to know. Okay, that worked. The team pushes forward, battling the strong winds and low visibility, and finally they emerge onto a ledge with a clearer view of the surrounding area. In the distance they spot the Kazon settlement. However, the wind is picking up, and a massive sandstorm is approaching from the south. Your banquet. Understood. Right. What are we going to do to fix the sandstorm? 38, that's a 100% success rate, to be fair, for designing an intelligent shelter to withstand the storm. But we've also got to consider what we're going to get out of resources. So that will give us the most deuterium. So I think I'll definitely do that. I'm glad we brought Torres. B'Elanna wastes no time. With impressive efficiency, she swiftly constructs a wind-resistant shelter from the surrounding debris, all the while grumbling about the perceived incompetence of the Starfleet team. After what seems like an eternity, the storm subsides. The away team emerges unharmed and sets off in the direction of the Ogla settlement. Yes, this episode. Okay, settlement reached. How should we approach the people here? Ah, right, so we could let Neelix do the introduction, which has a 100% success rate, as you can see there. We could approach in a typical Starfleet manner, which is going to hurt us a little bit. What is that, actually? It's so whatever that is, because that's giving us 200 or 100. Weapons free! Approach intimidatingly. Weapons at the ready. Oh, we've got a vote for weapons free. I'm going to give you guys a choice. I'll let you all choose. Which shall it be? Are we going with option 1, option 2, or option 3? Option 1 is the top. Option 2 is in the middle. Option 3 is the bottom one. Weapons free. I'm sort of tempted. Not going to lie. I don't normally do that. So, you know, I'm kind of like, yeah, I could go there. I'm going to move the camera off to the corner again for a little bit. There we go. Ooh, 45% winning on 3. We're going to end the poll there. Let's see where it ends. I think one more vote got in time. Thank you for the votes, everyone. Yep, it looks like we're going for number 3. Now remember, if you haven't already, please click that like and subscribe button on the video and channel if you're enjoying this. It's very much appreciated. Loving the involvement and everyone getting involved in this. The interaction is fantastic, so please keep it up. Right, enough of my spiel. Number 3 it is. Approach intimidatingly, weapons at the ready. Oh no! Oh, it backfired. The women and children scatter in fear. The men react with aggression, firing their weapons. Oh no, Tuvok's been injured. The away team suffers slight injuries before a tall Kazon emerges from the settlement. Jabin, the leader, at the son of Neelix, his face turns red with rage. In the background, a badly bruised young woman who looks nothing like the Kazon, but a bit more like a human with pointy ears, peers round a corner. Oopsie daisy. Ah, shoot. Whoops, indeed. Oh, sounds like the Kazon don't find Neelix as charming as he led us to believe. How should we appease them? It's a show that no bad intentions. Emergency beam up. I wish. Okay, so we're explaining peacefully that we want to find the crew. The diplomatic approach eased the tension. Jabin explains the Ocampa live underground. Jabin points to the bruised woman, explains she is one of the few who managed to reach the surface. Then Neelix grabs a phaser. Okay, more aggression. Fantastic. We should retreat. So we can appease and carefully withdraw. We can go for attack. So let's just have a look at the chances there. So we can appease and carefully withdraw. We can tactical retreat run, or secure the retreat with phaser fire. Oh, I wonder if I should. I don't know. I might end up killing Tuvok if I do this. I'm gonna let you all decide. I can see Turner's vote already. Fantastic. Do we try to kill Tuvok? Oh, yikes. 1, 2, or 3. Tuvok looks like he's wearing command red. He does, doesn't he? He's that hurt. Oh. Oh, wow. I did not expect for the first 3 or 4 votes. Oh, wow. Yeah. That was, for a while, that was 100% of you saying that's going shooting. or run shooting, I should say. Indeed, a tactical red shirt. Oh, I can't believe this. Oh, we're gonna kill Tuvok. Wow, 60% of you are going for the Tuvok kills. Okay, let's do this. Oh my god, we actually managed it. Tuvok lives. The away team lays down covering fire, forcing the Kazon to take cover. This allows them to minimize their exposure to enemy fire. Jabin, though furious, seems to acknowledge the away team's fighting skills. They escape with no casualties. Oh my. Oh, yes. Neelix surprises the rest of the away team by kissing Cass passionately. Yep, all fixed. We're good. Well, if Tuvok passes, Tuvok ceases to be a moral dilemma. For now. I know, Jamie, it really does. The sooner the better. I cannot wait to play this. In full, obviously. Okay, access to underground cities controlled by the Caretaker, but there's a tunnel we can fit through. We might be able to transport through the barrier if I had the slightest breach. If it had the slightest breach. Let's Kess help us find that breach. Okay, what do we need to do? Repair and activate the science laboratory and build enough quarters to accommodate all the crew. Cool. Safely aboard, I know, right? If Tuvok unalives, does that mean Harry gets a promotion? Now that's probably sacrilege. What you've just said there, Pierre. Can he ever be allowed a promotion? I'm not too sure about that at all. Right, that repair in 2 cycles. And sick bay repair in 3 cycles. Boo doo boo ba doo boo boo. Sorry, not sorry. Right, so yes, we could use more uranium. Hey. Science lab online. Who can go into the science lab? Who likes science? Let's give science to, what's that, 33 room efficient? Let's give science to Harry Kim. There you go, Kim, you're a scientist now. Hi, of course that has to be asked. Ensign Premium. Who would be security tactical chief? Now there's a question. That is a good question. Oops, no, there you go. Accidentally aborted that. What's still question marking? Nothing. Okay. Yeah. Maybe it would be Kim. Maybe change careers. Neelix tactical. Oh no. Ow no. Right, yeah, cool, that's fine. That's good system. Uranium. Cool. And let's see. Want to move? There we go. There's only one more bit of deuterium in this place. It's 9 cycles away. Burn 9 cycles, then have to remove it back again. Probably not. Although I could get that science first, I guess. What could possibly go wrong? Pass. I think pass. No, nothing could possibly go wrong. Delaney's sisters would get promoted before Harry. Yes, they would. I forgot about the Delaney sisters. Hey! Please state the nature of the medical emergency. You're the chief medical officer now. Kess, you can help. Right, let's assign the dock. 53% room efficiency. That's good. Is Tuvok in here? Nope, Tuvok's not in here. That's a shame because he was injured. In the episode Year of Hell, Neelix was a Starfleet officer, and I think he was part of the security tactical department. You know what? I think you might be right. I'd forgotten about that. What keeps beeping? Right, you're in progress. So just stay in progress. Hey. Right, blueprints for the signal amplifier are now complete. To stop production, we need to repair the workshop. That's fine, we'll do that. Ooh, tech tree. Now, for anyone who is not aware of this tech tree, because I did not realise this when I first played this, if you scroll left and right, it is not very obvious at all. It would be nice to see them do this in a future thing, actually. Just to sort of make it clear that you scroll. What is that? Clearing ruined rooms give 25% more resources. Yes, please. We're getting that research. Right. But there'd be no need for Neelix. Year of Hell, the kitchen was offline. Rations all round. Oh no. Yes, that's one of the reasons they hated it so much. I know, right, Turner? I always thought we'd get an episode with them as well, and it never happened. Why didn't they ever infect the Borg with mouldy cheese? It would have worked. It would have worked. Right, can we put any heroes in here that aren't already assigned? Assigned. Everyone's assigned. Never mind. Transporter signal amplifier blueprint. Let's do that. Yeah, I know, right? Only seen them once. Science. We've only got 82 science. Let's go for the 30. Come on. Yay, well done. Now we want more deuterium. We'll make haste back to Ocampa, don't you worry. Do we have cleared rooms yet up here? Why are they paused? Are you seriously telling me that entire time they've been paused and I've not noticed? Oh my word. What am I like? Excuse me. I've only got 6 cycles left to do it. Oops. I've nearly lost that because of that silliness. Ah, deuterium. That works. 20 cycles. Back to Ocampa. Better. Ooh, let's put in a cargo bay. Hey, we've got the plasma torch. We'll now go for the increased hull capacity. Cargo bay is ready now, and it's currently on deuterium to give us some more deuterium storage. 1500 now. That's good. Neelix had other useful skills. Ah, but you see, Raj, the bigger question is, did Tuvix have more skills than Neelix? That's the question. Right, let's see if we can do better this time. So we've got cast level 1. And we've got, let's see, what do we need here? We need, let's get Tuvok back so we can pick up that challenge. Then we need a couple of spanners. Ooh, B'Elanna or Kim. B'Elanna or Kim, who do we do? Who do we take with us? Because neither of them would have been on this side of the fence in the original episode. So I'm gonna ask this question on a poll. Which? And we've got B'Elanna. Or we've got him. Boom. Torres is badass every single time. Emergency security officer. Indeed. Oh, B'Elanna's getting a lot of love at the moment. I like to see that. Boom. And the vote is in. Sorry, Kim. He just gets slapped about, indeed. He didn't even win this by a landslide, by the way. Majority of the 15 of you have voted for B'Elanna, so B'Elanna will be joining us. There we go. Upon materializing near the tunnel entrance, a group of Kazon is already there, tinkering with the security barrier in frustration. As soon as they notice the away team, they flinch in fear and back off a bit. "Watch out!" shouts one of them. "The foreign warriors are back!" Hey, good, they think we're warriors. Captain, the Kazon seem hesitant, almost fearful. What are our orders? Ooh, we could bluff to open fire if they don't retreat. Count to 3. Or ignore the Kazon and proceed directly to the tunnel entrance. Ooh, you just see, yes, ooh, ooh. Right. I'll let you guys choose again. I'm all for letting you choose. Either number 1, which is the top one, and number 2, which is the bottom one. Unfortunately, neither is going to be Torres for this one. It's either Tuvok or Kiss. Yes, choose who fails. Because these are not good odds. I mean, what that must be maybe 60% success rate, and that you're down at maybe 35-40% success rate, give or take. Yeah, number 2. I knew it. Yeah! When Neelix leaves Voyager. That was a shame. I actually grew to like him by that point. Right, number 2. Ignore the Kazon and proceed directly to the tunnel entrance. I think you guys just have it in for Tuvok. Nah, he succeeded. He's all good. The away team confidently ignore the Kazon, heading straight for the tunnel entrance. The Kazon, intimidated by the away team's fearless demeanour, make no attempt to stop them. Captain, we've reached the tunnel entrance. Using the transporter signal amplifier now to find possible breaches in the security barrier. Oh, so we could use Torres to just like beast the thing. Use the amplifier to locate breaches in the barrier. Or we could use a combo of 1 and 2. If we wanted to use them, like Kess and Tuvok, to use the amplifier to locate the breaches. We'll use Torres, because that's just super easy, isn't it? She's there for a reason. Neelix returns in Star Trek Online. I play Star Trek Online. I'm missing a lot of the story at the minute, though. I didn't realise he returned. That's awesome. The away team deploys the transporter signal amplifier, carefully scanning the barrier for any vulnerabilities. After a tense few minutes, they locate a small breach in the energy field. They successfully transport themselves through the opening and into the tunnel. Beyond the barrier, the tunnel opens into a breathtaking sight. Embedded into a large cavern, a futuristic environment with smooth white walls emerges in front of the away team, glowing in a warm white light and littered with patches of green. The Ocampa city. Okay, inside the city, but it's a maze of streets and chambers. How should we proceed to find Chakotay? So Cass can lead the search, or Tuvok could conduct a systematic search of the city. So, number 1 or number 2? On you go. Let's see what you want to pick this time. The majority of the Voyager cast is in STO at this point compared to the other series. I had noticed that. That's a fair point. I'd seen... what's called Sevens in it. I'm sure I've seen Tuvok, Kim, apparently Neelix. I hadn't realised Neelix was in it though. Yeah, it's quite a few of them. Oh, okay. It's kind of flitting between the two at the minute. It's balancing out. It's balancing out. Right. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and end poll. What won that one? Wish Torres and Chakotay were in S2. That would be cool. Right, number 2 is 1, but that was a really, really close vote. 53%. So we're going to conduct a systematic search of the city per Tuvok. Oh my word, he does not have good luck, does he? Yeah, he's getting the risky ones for sure. The away team struggles to maintain communication and coordination in the unfamiliar city, wasting precious time. Eventually, they stumble upon a medical facility where Tom and Chakotay are being held. They find their crewmates awake but disoriented, surrounded by strange medical equipment. Chakotay instinctively reaches for a weapon, but before any confrontation can occur, the ground starts to shake violently. A message from Janeway cuts through the joy of reunion. The Caretaker array has apparently repositioned itself and is now firing at the tunnel entrance. We need to get out of here. Oh no. Poor Tuvok. Well, lead the team through the collapsing tunnels or clear a path through any debris or obstacles. Tries to casting into not to reprise post Voyager. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Tuvok can do it. We know we can do it. Let's give him a little bit better luck here, eh? Go for it. We'll go for this one and maybe get some uranium out of it. I didn't realise that Chakotay was in S2 as well, Turner. Oh, I thought that was going down to red there. Right, we succeeded. The path has been cleared. They dodge falling rocks, collapsing ceilings, and they ensure everyone escapes safely. Soon they reach the exit. The security barrier is the only thing standing between them and their escape. Ah, the tremors are interfering with the signal amplifier's focus. Dang, the connection is constantly being interrupted. Well, I think... we want some science. So we're going to do that. Oh, hang on. Yes, that's fine. We'll do that. Oh, hey, Holden, I came in late. Was choosing to wake up B'Elanna first on the array what caused Tom and Harry to switch on the planet? Yes, Holden, exactly that. Exactly that. Ah, in general, Turner, right, gotcha. Yes, he was in Prodigy. Okay, the team analyzes the tremors interference pattern and quickly recalibrate the transporter signal amplifier to compensate. The transporter signal stabilizes, allowing the away team to lock onto the beam and materialize safely back on Voyager. Huzzah! Now we've got 3 level 2 characters out of that. Oh, look at the smiley faces. Chakotay has been recruited. Tom is back on board. Everyone's happy. We're welcoming Chakotay. Paris is back at the con. He's happy there. Torres, what's going on? Oh, yes. Yeah, we're stuck with Federation psychopaths in the Delta Quadrant. Yes, Trek. There's a level system for the characters. Isn't that awesome? And we share a common goal. Getting back home. Anything learned on the planet could help us. Yeah, why were they sent to the Ocampa? We woke up covered in scabs. Well, that's lovely. The Ocampa said we were sent away to prevent some kind of plague. Except we weren't sick before. And they also mentioned others with the same disease, but they didn't last. Uh-oh. Ha ha ha. There you go. Get to sickbay, the pair of you. Yep, condition is unusual. It appears to be a cellular disruption caused by the introduction of foreign genetic material. Their bodies are rejecting it rather violently. They're fortunate because a few more days in the cellular disruption would have been fatal. It appears to have been introduced deliberately, though why anyone would want to inject them with incompatible DNA is beyond my comprehension. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they, Trek? I quite like them too. I've already started the treatment. With my expertise, they should make a full recovery. Happy days. And Tuvok now has a hypothesis. What is that hypothesis? His conclusion is that the Caretaker does not intend to continue his role. The Doctor's discovery further confirms my hypothesis. The Caretaker is enacting measures to safeguard the Ocampa for as long as possible. However, they will run out of energy eventually, so he seeks a successor. Someone who will continue his legacy and continue to protect the Ocampa. The Caretaker is dying, which means we'll be stuck and we won't get home. Right, we need to build up our weapons. Yep, shields. There you go. Shield generator, phaser control room, torpedo launch bay. There's our shield generator. There's our phaser control room. Ah, we don't have enough work crews. The torpedo launch bay will need to wait. Well, we also need a bit more geranium by the looks of it. So, why... Ah, no! I'm only down to 12 cycles. Fudge. Why am I struggling this time? Is it the extra crew quarters I've built? Are they eating up deuterium? Right, skip cycle. Oh, what am I missing here? Sending Tuvok. Neelix can add some human to the talking, and in case anything else comes up. Right, that's ready, and that's ready, and we're going to repair that. And you know what? Where the emergency quarters, let's, can we turn some of these off? Because we'll save some. Oh, we actually saved like almost nothing there, so that's fine. I'll keep them on. Okay. I'm indifferent to AI, but given this is a small studio, those illustrations during away missions seem like a good use case for AI art in the development process. Do you think they're AI? I'm not sure. Right, need to skip more cycles. Oh, I'm nearly at deuterium again. Sugar. Right, offensive, defensive capabilities have been restored. We need more deuterium. Fly back to the array. I don't think we've got enough deuterium to make it. Oh, 5 cycles. We do just. Woohoo! But there's no deuterium in the system left, apparently. Aha! There's deuterium. Ugh. It's just turned everything off. Sugar. Okay. We're going to be risky here. We need as much deuterium as possible. Oh, it worked! Thank the stars. Okay, right. Let's go back into the ship. Second time this playthrough that I've screwed up this whole situation. Right, we need to turn on life support. We need to turn on that as well. Is anything paused? Because I forgot to check that last time. Not curious. Oh, you're just curious. I'm not sure if they are AI. Yeah, I'm not sure that. I didn't think they were, but you never know. Okay, I think we're okay there for now. Oh, can I select a... Hey, Chakotay and Tuvok are both available now. I'll put Chakotay there for the time being. Okay. Yes, that's true. Neelix does. Neelix has a lot of good qualities on them, to be fair, doesn't he? He does indeed. Aha, we're up against the Kazon. Kazon. Seems we were expected. It's a Kazon. Nah, they won't be calling to chat. It's Jabin again. We want to go home. Let's go home. Yeah, then leave the array as ours. No, the array's not yours. We want to go home. The array is mine. No. You're not listening, Jabin. Yeah, he's disconnected. He's really not listening. Okay, time to look at battling. So, there's some different things here. I don't know what each of them really are. So, Tom Paris does an evasive maneuver, which is a cool sort of barrel roll. That's quite cool. Here's one to divide the room. What would win? Galaxy versus Intrepid. Ooh, that's a good question because the Galaxy class is massively powerful from a weapons point of view, but the Intrepid is a lot faster. Night attack. Warp core overcharge. Let's do those three, I think. Tom, Tuvok, and B'Elanna. Ah, shield capacity. Yeah, there'll be more in the galaxy, won't there? What are our orders? I want to clicky. We are going to offensively target their shields. How do I shoot? Let me shoot my one. There we go. Shift key. Oh, it wasn't actually letting me. There we go. What does that? Temporarily gain 1 additional energy. Ooh, that can be allocated freely. Hey, look at that barrel roll go. That is true. They do all have plot armor. How is he getting on? No, he's getting there slowly. We're doing good too. Hey, his shields are down. Oh, his ship surrendered. Ah, Picard versus Janeway. Yeah, that's a fair point. Hey, we won. Yeah, that's a tricky one though, because like they're very different captains. Okay, we're strong, but there are strength in numbers. I've called for reinforcements. This rain will be mine. No, it won't be yours. Ooh. Coffee versus tea. I think it's black coffee versus Earl Grey tea. Like, which is which? It's coffee for me every time too, to be fair. Even though Picard is my favourite captain of all time. I want you to just let the Ocampa go. Children, grow up. Now send us home. Oh no. The Caretaker's died. Tea is the ultimate drink. No. Coffee is the ultimate drink. I think my blood is literally coffee. Ah, what is right and what is easy? The Caretaker fades away, collapsing into an inert crystalline form. Janeway is now faced with an impossible choice. Return home to the Alpha Quadrant, leaving the Ocampa defenseless? Or sacrifice Voyager's return to ensure their safety? The clock is ticking. Now, this is predetermined for us this time, because the last time I streamed this with you, we returned home, which was something to experience. So this time we have to destroy the array, so it's different. Earl Grey is very tasty. I do like Earl Grey tea. We never asked to be involved, but we are. I won't trade the lives of the Ocampa for our convenience. Lieutenant Tuvok, ready the tri-cobalt devices. Oh, B'Elanna's not happy. What are you doing? The array's our only way out of here. You can't. I can and I will. Tri-cobalt devices ready. Fire. What are my thoughts on the Voyager A-Lamar class from Star Trek Prodigy? I think it was good, but the nacelles need to be risen more. I think it's a gorgeous ship. Nacelles maybe need to be risen a little bit more, but I quite like the angle they're at, to be fair. It gives me a sort of little mix of original Intrepid merged in with a bit of Sovereign class vibe. I quite like it. It looks very sleek. We'll find another way home, I promise. 70,000 light years from home. Are we really stranded? Yep. Jabin's hailing us. Oh, great, we've made an enemy. That's a topic for Trek Central. The captains and their ships and crews versus mirror hero captains, crews, and ships. It's a fair point. Yeah, I will. I'll pass it on to Captain Jack. Tutorial hull. Oh, okay, it's basically saying if the hull reaches 0, Voyager will be destroyed and the game is over. Let's not destroy Voyager. Sounds like a bad idea. Oops. Right, so it's saying to go over there. But, how many cycles is that away? 9 cycles. Yeah, I'm going to have to. I don't have enough deuterium for anything else. Yeah, I know, right? They missed a trick with that. Mirror Picard would have been awesome. Let's just take some of this. Geranium. Happy days. Right. Fly to the marked destinations. That's over there. So we've got a few things we can pick up. There's some science. Some more science. There's a deuterium I'm looking for, but it's 6 cycles away. Why? Why is my deuterium so low? Oh. But from the front view, I like seeing the front of the nacelles being visible. Ah, touche. That's fair enough. Tea is top tier beverage. Tea is nice, but I still don't think it beats, what do you call it? I still don't think it beats coffee. Oh. It's going to be painful. Oh, Locutus versus Mirror Picard. Oh my. Hey. Oh, damn it. Fantastic. I got more morale and barely any science. Boo. Will this let me, like, not... Oh, yeah, I'm going to get mutinied soon. Fudge. Not blasphemy, Mex. Coffee is life. There we go. Let's reactivate. That's it. Reactivate everything. Switch it all back on. Sorry, guys. Okay. I'm obviously not got enough. Either that or maybe there's just not been enough planets this time round with deuterium, so I'm really struggling for it. It could be as simple as that. May your coffee be weak and lose all caffeine? No. Yes, mutiny. So I think it's a game over type thing, Trek. If your crew's morale drops to like 0, they will mutiny and you lose. Modders better replicate deuterium with coffee rations. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, we're getting close, and I'm building up my stockpile now. I'm much happier. There's more deuterium. Ooh! Tritanium! First time I've found tritanium. Star Trek United. I think it's still a rumour at the moment. Picard picked up the English accent at Starfleet, Cambridge, Oxford. Of course. Of course. It would be great seeing Scott Bakula and hopefully more Star Trek Enterprise cast. It would be lovely, wouldn't it? Let's give this a try. Ah, right, 204. That's not the end of the world. Well, you know what? Let's get some more deuterium from there. That's it. 37 cycles, that's more like it. Now we get to pick up titanium for the first time, because I've never picked up titanium before in this game. So that this be risky this time. And it worked! Got a nice chunk of titanium there. Talking of Picard, the girl that played his sister-in-law in Family. When, Peter? When did I miss that? 70,000 light years from home. It seems we're in this together, Commander. Yeah. Kazon Marquis and Starfleet, but I respect you for the decision you've made. Oh, I need to look into that. Thanks for letting me know, Peter. Hey, Rosalind, how you doing? Their anger is justified, but we have more pressing concerns. 2 crews, 1 ship, stranded in the Delta Quadrant, fighting for survival. The Marquis are a motley crew. We had to learn to put our differences aside and work together to coexist. There you go, Commander. You can be our first officer then. Chakotay has been recruited. Oh, there's Neelix staying. And Curse. And he can be our morale officer. Yes, this is the demo, Rosalind. And I'm enjoying it too. I'm glad you've enjoyed it too. There's been a lot of positive responses to the game, to be fair. A guide, a cook, and a morale officer. And Kess wants to explore, see the galaxy that she's missed for her very short lifespan. The Doctor would be glad to have you to help out too. Happy days. Oh. Unexpected guests. A sudden distress call reveals Voyager's victory over Jabin sparked a mass escape from the Kazon slave camp. Janeway wastes no time ordering the desperate survivors to be beamed aboard. Neelix is surprised to find another Talaxian, Sabine, who was captured while exploring the Ocampa landscape. Gratefully joins the growing crowd of survivors seeking the Doctor's care. Plus 13 crew. Huzzah! That's nice. Here's hoping you'll join us for the voyage home on release, Rosalind. Fingers crossed. That'd be lovely. I'm more excited for this than any AAA title. It's got me rewatching Voyager again. I'm the same, Alden. I'm watching it too. It reminds me of the Fallout Vault Builder. Yes, I've heard that a few times now. Last week, Samantha Egger. 15th October. Oh no. That's a real shame. Thank you for letting me know, Peter. I'll jump in and look into that after this. Right, everybody listen up. Aha, so we get to deliver a speech here. I'm going to move my camera again because it is kind of in the way at the moment. I'll just put it here. For now, there we go. So, are we delivering a speech to overcome differences, stand strong as one crew, or unite and explore the unknown and learn? If you enjoyed Fallout Shelter, you'll like XCOM. I've heard of XCOM as well. All these games I've not played yet. Start a poll. Speaking of which, people brought up Stargate last time I was streaming, and I have started watching it. I watched the original movie. I've started season 1, and I am very thoroughly enjoying it. So thank you to everyone who recommended that to me. So, which option we've got? 1, 2, or 3. Let's have a little vote here. 1, 2, or 3, guys. Yeah, talk about Picard, brought it back up to the front of your brain. Righty, I'm going to stop because we're going to vote for each of these choices, see what she says. So, stopping poll in 3, 2, 1. Wonderful series that make homage to Star Trek and also respect the intelligence of their audience. Yes, I've been really enjoying it so far. Right, option 1. Overcome differences. Unite as one. We're alone in this uncharted part of the galaxy, facing unknown dangers. We must work together to survive. Commander Chakotay and I have agreed to unite our crews as one Starfleet crew. And again, next choice, 1, 2, or 3. So, are we going to chart new territories and seek solutions, explore, but duty calls us home, or explore, but fight our way home? Decisions. It is interesting seeing Chakotay in his uniform now, sitting next to the captain. Right, let's end the vote there. And this time it's coming in at option 3. Explore, but we fight. As the only Starfleet vessel in the Delta Quadrant, we will continue to explore, but our primary goal is to return home. 75 years is not an option. We must use every weapon and tactic to find a way. And now we're going to go again. Option 1, option 2, or option 3. We're ending the speech to either say we adapt, overcome, and reach home, to never give up and find a way together, or to analyze, innovate, and find a way home. I like the third one, analyze, innovate. That's quite cool. Never give up, never surrender. Exactly that, Turner. Exactly that. And we're going to end that vote there. And we're ending on number 1 this time. Interesting. Adapt, overcome, reach home. We'll seek out shortcuts and new technologies. We will forge alliances and confront those who stand in our path. We will adapt. We will prevail. We will not rest until we reach home. We are so close, John, but so far away. Oh, there you go. Paris is now our flight control officer. Lieutenant Paris is a nice ring to it, don't you think? Hey, Harry, I bet your own promotion is just round the corner. You can trust me on this. Oh, that would give me goosebumps. If she says that, that's going to give me goosebumps. Oh boy, imagine me becoming captain one day. Very well, gentlemen. As first official act in your new position, Lieutenant Paris, set a new course. We're flying home. Almost. It's almost set a course for home. They missed a trick there. Oh, we can keep exploring. Ooh. I wonder how long I can make the ship survive for. Yeah, last words of the first and last episode. Set a course for home. It brings a tear to the eye. Right, are we missing any other planets here? Or is that everything? Right, that's literally everything that I can collect. Okay. We're going to collect everything else before we round off for today. What's wrong with the crew quarters? Oh, we've got new crew, that's why. And I want to go here. Max cycles possible in the demo is 248. Hey, you're a captain, Harry. I'm a what? There we go. Geranium's done. Oh, yeah, another cargo bay. Let's build a cargo bay. Where can we put a cargo bay? Let's put a cargo bay here. I don't think I'm researching anything anymore either. That'll do. Home Parison, don't spare the horses or the zebras. I don't need that much deuterium yet, so we'll go to the science a bit. Pick up more science. Ah, you son of a beep. Right, we don't need any more deuterium right now. Excellent symmetry there. What was that? What did I miss? Yes. Yes, that was excellent symmetry. What else can we build? Because that's pretty much everything explored now. If I look at sector, I've got nowhere else to go. Boo, I want to play the game. Oh well. Right, let's do... That's 7 cycles away. I could go with that deuterium. Sigourney Weaver's in Galaxy Quest. That's me just showing that I haven't watched Galaxy Quest. Let's do a cargo bay. There we go. And that works. Hang on. How can we get maximum cycles of 248 when I can't get any more than like 30? Oh, that'd be cool if you could drop Sesk off at the moon. Right. That's 22. Then I don't. That's 1500. I don't need that right now. Okay. If I go into ship, I've got 1 cycle left there. What else can I build? Or activate. Transport room. Yeah, we'll clear that just now as well. Skip cycle. 248 before running out of deuterium. After that, grey mode is until morale is gone. Ah, I see. So let's max it for as long as it can be maxed for. Yeah, let's begin research on that. Got the morale, that's good. Okay, got a ruined room. What about the science laboratory for more science? Why not? Oh, it needs 3. Shoot. Clear that debris too. Where's this hype button on YouTube? That's a very good question. I don't know. I'm not. I personally am quite new to streaming on YouTube. I've done video recordings on YouTube before, but streaming, this is only my 2nd time, I think. Like directly streaming off on YouTube. Jack, I expect Turner and the likes will know those things a lot more. So Turner, if you know where this hype chat situation is, if you can advise, that'd be fantastic. And that's the thing, I'm only exploring. There's something I'll talk about here. So in this tech tree, I'm only right now exploring the engineering part of the tech tree. You've got a whole section on the crew, including inspired workforce. Bonuses are increased by 25%, looking at that one. You've got science. You've got, what's that, hydroponics bay? 50 food every 10 cycles. That's pretty cool. Let's do that. You've got combat. Rotate shield frequency sounds like a good idea, but we can't do that right now. Borg. Ooh, Borg research. OMG. That does sound cool. The one thing I hope the devs add is random events. Something that the demo really needs. Yeah, that could be quite cool. That's a Jack only access. There you go. All good. All good. Thanks, Turner. Apparently there were plans for a sequel movie or series of Galaxy Quest with the original cast returning, then Alan Rickman passed away. Oh, I know, eh? Make sing mode great again. Max, no. Right, that's clear in there. Let's also clear this room. There we go. See how we get on with that. There's not much else for me to do right now, though. Let's go and get this deuterium. Okay. Can't do any Borg tech. Combat. We've got phaser control room or shield generator, which will increase shield capacity or provides more energy to phasers. Okay. And then you've got tech. Science lab. That's what we were looking at before. Boom. There we go. Okay, I'll need to take a look at that. Sure. And... are there any other rooms to clear along here? No. Right, that's fine. That's fine. I'll clear. Not enough work teams. Okay, we'll get back to that later. The people demand it. Well, I demand it. Good, good for you. I'm glad you demand it. Risky. Hey, it works. 1521 out of 2000 capacity. Right. Best Star Trek documentary ever. Brilliant. Right, with that sector complete, and I'm pretty sure that sector's also complete. Let's just have a look at it. Well, what can we put in here? Sick bay. Oh! We're going to put in a second sick bay. Didn't know that. Let's have more science. Okay, let's get some of this then. Science lab. Is anyone not assigned to something? Ah, they've all removed themselves. Science lab. Cass, you can go there. Belana can go back into engineering. And Tuvok was somewhere. I can't remember where. Was it phaser control room? Yep, and then Chakotay can go into torpedo base. Huzzah! Not that I need any of this right now. Oh no, don't say that. No, we can't have Mariah Carey defrosting. No. Cargo Bay level 2. Ooh. That sounds cool. Science lab is offline. We don't have enough energy. Oops. Hydroponics that could reduce cycle consumption later with more upgrades. Nice one, Trevor. Okay, hydroponics bay. How do you build a hydroponics bay? Life support is disabled for this deck. That's fine. I'm sure I'd cleared something else somewhere. Apparently not. Okay. Let's do... missing resources. Okay, I'm running out of resources now. I don't want a lot of other discussions about this game. I want this game too. Wish me luck. Hey. Okay, and then if we go sector... It's pretty. Nothing but geranium. I think I've maxed this demo out. I'm not going to get much further through it tonight, I don't think. So never mind. But that's been really good fun. I'm going to... Is there a way to save? Nope, nope, just main menu it. Cool. That's been really good fun, though. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon, this evening, this day, depending where you are. I have had a lot of fun again. So I do appreciate it. I'm now playing with this camera to try and make it a bit more in line. That's just my OCD playing up. There we go. It looks really good. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Michael Bublé will emote soon too. You're right, Turner. No, that's been really good fun. The couple little updates that they have made in this patch has been nice. The biggest thing for me has been the hardware mouse. so you don't have a floaty mouse anymore. That has been a massive difference. Made the game play a lot smoother. Another tip that I've got, if anyone is playing the demo on this, is within the settings, when you're in graphics, go to frame rate and get your FPS up to 120. That will stop any jittering or lag that you experience on some of the screens in the game. Because I've noticed that was a thing the first playthrough, and I can't remember who it was, but there was someone on this stream who was very helpful in pointing that out. So thank you to them. If you have enjoyed this stream, please like this video below. If you haven't already and you're enjoying the content, please also subscribe to the channel too. It is very much appreciated. I think that's about it from me. Little updates can make all the difference, and as I said, that one little mouse thing, massive difference. And I mean, I was surprised that they even applied any in-life updates to a demo in the first place. It's not like the game was broken, because it wasn't. It was totally playable as the demo was. They didn't have to do that, and we've got some type of voiceover for combat coming in a future patch, so watch the space for that too, which is going to be very exciting. See what they come up with. So yeah, lots more to come hopefully, and fingers crossed we hear about a date for launch soon too. The last thing is that the game today has celebrated 100,000 downloads of the demo, which is, again, phenomenal. The amount of support that Daedalic are receiving for this game is phenomenal and very well deserved based off of what I've seen of this demo so far. Yeah, really looking forward to seeing what more is to come. Whoop, whoop indeed, Trek. So that is it from me. Thank you all so much. As I say, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Take care, and hopefully we will see you on future streams and videos very soon. In the meantime, live long and prosper. Have a lovely day. Good night.